Here we are, starting off, me and Levi, starting off on the hill hike. Super late, much later than we should be starting on a 30-mile hike. So we're almost guaranteed some darkness hiking in a very bad section too. There we are, Midway Trail. We're doing the entire Adena Trace Trail plus Midway Trail twice as an entry and what's the word I'm looking for? The opposite of entry. Entry and exit trail. Adding an extra 3 miles to the total length of Adena Trace Trail. So here we are on a Midway Trail heading towards Wolf Creek Trail. Midway Trail is by signage 2.2 miles long before it meets the junction of Wolf Creek Trail, but that signage is full crap. It's approximately 1.6 miles according to my GPS, which we're going to try to, if our cameras or our phones will keep juice for the entire hike, we're going to GPS this so we can get some technical info on the hike. I don't think there's that much elevation, dude. It's like a half-mile difference. So here we are, just starting our descent on the Midway Trail down to Albie's Point. And this very same descent will be our curse on the way out of here. Last of the hike at the end of the day. Probably in the night. There's going to be a pretty healthy uphill hike. I may be crawling up this hill. A lot of foliage. Can't see the lake from here. Usually you can during the fall and spring. Straight down that way. And here we go. Don't waste it, dude. 28.5 more miles to go or something like that. Alright, here we are. And what is the, what's it telling you there? 1.8? 24 minutes. See, that's what I told you. About 20 minutes. So Levi's GPS says 1.8 miles we got in. Damn. Here at Albie's Point.
1.18.
1.18. So we're, I don't know. Here, let's see what mine says to you. Uh, 1.17. 1.17. 369 calories burned. I burned more calories on this hike so far than I have riding a bike for 4.5 miles.
What?
According to my other workout deals. Okay, here we are, heading away from Albie's Point, north on Wolf Creek Trail. Right now we've got 1.17, something like that miles in, 29 more miles to go. Oh boy.
depressing when you say it like that.
Yes, it is. I'll tell you what's more depressing is when we get down to like the last 10 and we're counting them down. Oh, God. That's going to be hell.
Now, for the first 10, you could always say, well, if I go back, it's going to be shorter. We just turn around and go back. Fuck it.
Yep.
After the midway point.
Yep. Once you reach the point of no return, it's all over with, son. Here we go. I'm hiking in shorts. Levi's got sporting the long pants. His legs are probably going to be in a little better shape than mine at the end of the day. I'm definitely going to be making friends with the stingweed.
Basically, what we did last time. This is where we started. We got that one. Oh, we got more than that. We still got to go another mile before we have to do what we did last time.
Very late start.
Make up a ton of time on that long lunch we did last time.
Hey, maybe that Brad Allen fella, since he's camping up at a Whitewater Memorial Campground, maybe he'll come down and join us for a section of this hike. Heading into what some of us call Little No Name Creek. It's pretty dry. We camped back here in like February. That's where we camped when we were supposed to get that like 10 inches of snow.
Oh, really?
Looks like we got some water. It's kind of weird. It looked dry back there, but yeah, you get a little bit of water here.
We'll figure that out though.
I always kind of like this section too. Curves around the edge, and we definitely got more water and water levels up higher than last time we were here.
It's nice not to somewhere like that. It's nice not to have to hurry. You know, just gotta take time, take pictures, enjoy yourself, enjoy the scenery, see stuff. Today's different. Today we obviously have to finish it.
See, over there's the island. That's where we've camped several times, and then right over in here somewhere is where we camped last time. I think right that way.
So there's an actual island, or is there something called island?
Yeah, it's an island. Water surrounds it. I mean, it's just a little sliver of dirt. But yep, Brookville Island over there.
In the water over there?
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think there's a fish either. It's something swimming around.
Yeah.
Some muskrats or something playing over there. I don't know if you don't see that on camera or not, but some sort of critters over there. Getting crazy, ain't they?
I was getting attacked and fighting for his life.
Could be. Could be a big catfish has got something. Yeah. Oh, they're over there too, whatever that is. That might be a fish right there. That one was staying above water there for a while.
Same spot over and over. You know,
Interesting.
something weird going
Maybe
on.
muskrats or beaver.
I like beaver.
Yeah, I like beaver too. And here we go. 5.0.
Well, next will be 4.5 if we see it.
We'll see it. I know where it's at.
Huh?
I know where it's at. So here we are, crossing No Name Creek. Here we go. Looks like we may have to get our feetsies wet, unless we want to get creative.
Last time I went down that way, across.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about getting my feet wet. I can get through it. There we go. There's that damn tire I keep trying to take care of. There's Levi and his Punisher. Today he's wearing Punisher. Last time it's Spidey Man.
This hike is punishing.
So far it's not feeling real bad. And we're what? What are we guessing? What's our estimate?
Done yet, though. Maybe 10%.
Mile, 2 to 3 miles into it, you think? Well, actually I know we'll be at 3 miles here in a little bit.
That'll be 10%. I do the same thing 10 more times.
Actually, yeah, I don't know. I would feel I'm feeling okay about that. The only thing that I don't feel okay about at this point, and this is early in the game, is that exactly that we got a late start and we kind of have a crappy finish to this. Well, and I can feel, you know what? It's because these damn shorts keep falling down there, but I can feel a rubbing spot on my thighs. I'm gonna have to hitch my britches up. I may just lose my shorts and hike in my underwear. That'd probably actually resolve a lot of that.
At the very latest, we put the anti-chase stuff on at lunch.
Yeah.
Especially if you're already rubbing.
Hopefully that'll be enough to prevent. Down here we're getting close to where we had our little spring gathering. Down in the dip, big tree up here, down in this little gully. Oh, watch yourself. Pretty rough section of trail right here. Pretty rough. There we go. Look at that. Kind of eroding away there. Down there was our little camp area. Along this ridge.
You guys went after
Here we are at the 4.5 mile marker. Just past No Name Creek. Can you hook me up with some liquid? Here we are, coming up on the infamous Wolf Creek, for which this section of trail gets its namesake from. Here we go. Looking a little stagnant down here. Definitely not as running as high as it was the last time we were here. Watch this.
This is lunch at one time,
yep. Oh, look, and there's some pretty butterflies, folks. Pretty yellow butterflies. Nice stagnant. Hey, let's look at this over here, Levi. Let's take a look at it. You need some water, Levi?
That water looks good. Pop the life straw in there and start drinking.
Oh shoot, I wouldn't even bother with filtering. That's good. That's good clean water right there. It's got some flavor to it even. Look at that. Man, I'd say if there was something like a Schmiegel or a whatever, he'd love. Ow! He'd live back there, wouldn't he?
Maybe.
And he'd probably sit up in this tree with his little big blinking eyes. Yeah, eating dead fish.
Or live fish, actually, I think.
Yeah. Look at that. Nasty. We'll pass on the water.
Imagine being so thirsty though, like off in a desert or whatever, you're so thirsty that like just sit down and start drinking that.
I tell you what though, you filter it with that Sawyer, it'll come out clean as the shit coming out of your tap water.
I'm not even filtering it up here, so it's
Yeah,
just-
yeah, yeah, yeah,
You do what you gotta do, right?
yeah, yeah. Here we are coming up out of Wolf Creek, trying to find the actual spot. Down here it is. I see a blaze. We're having to bushwhack a little bit because we missed the jump here. Here we go. Here we are. Looks like a lot of people are missing that. Here we go. Up out of Wolf Creek. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like to explore down that way sometime.
Somebody has.
Yeah. There we go. There's Wolf Creek. Up around that way. We're hiking down along the shoreline, talking about Loch Ness monsters and Bigfoot and little people.
They found those too. Remember they found like hobbit-like people?
Yep. Huh? See, there ain't nothing to paint on through here. It's been a while, I think, since I've been through this. Usually a lot of blackberries growing through here, man. First time I hiked down here, I just fucking gorged on blackberries coming through this spot.
Watch out for bears.
Only give or take 5 miles into our approximately 30-mile hike. Keeping a pretty good pace, I think. Trail conditions certainly rugged.
We get to 6 miles.
Huh?
Once we get to 6 miles, up to 20%.
Yeah. We're feeling it, yeah. Feeling it a little bit.
That's kind of an estimate. Now we really don't know how far it is.
But we're beasts, man. Beasts. Here we go. Spot us a little survival shelter. How about that? Let's see if this is Saltwell Creek we're coming. I think it's the Saltwell Creek we're coming
we
up
took a
on.
break here that one time.
Yep.
Remember?
Yep. Yep, this is Saltwell Creek up here. Only got about a mile to go. Hit the Deerfield Causeway. Looks like people made an effort to make a little bridge there.
Probably a trap.
Oh. That's a big damn dead tree.
Yeah.
That's huge, dude. That's the old dead remnants of it. Not much left, but man. Holy mackerel. We're about to finish phase one. Finish phase one of our trek. 3 leagues. Our 3-league hike. We're coming up to the causeway. The beginning of the Wolf Creek Trail section. The trailhead, the northern terminus.
Phase one end now, or does it end after it gets through the causeway?
Yeah, Trace Hiking Trail. Wolf Creek Trail section 0.0 and a very false 16.5. And here we are. Check it out. The causeway. Sagamore Resort to the north. Egypt Hollow. Evil Eye.
7 1/4.
7 1/4 is what you got?
Yeah.
7 1/4 miles is what the GPS is indicating.
What that means?
Huh?
We're 4th way done.
We're doing good. Well, I tell you what, I'm feeling it, dude. There we go. Making our way across the causeway. Watching out for traffic. Look at all that boat traffic on this beautiful day out on the lake. Man, oh man.
So, the sign said it was Midway's 8.3 either way. We got to that sign with 1.2 in. So it's actually about 6 miles. A long walk across the air.
Yep, long hot walk.
Seen that happen before, so fall off tracks.
Across the causeway, starting on the old Fairfield Trail.
I'll see the other guy.
This is what I was talking about at
Oh yeah, so don't.
Alright, let's see if we can find some place in this shit to...
Yeah, there's a little trail going up that way. Yeah.
Yeah. Taking this little break. Over here across the causeway, sitting out here by the lake. Ankles are really sore on this one, man. Real sore.
Hey, so you come across there? You guys went over there. I told him after we cleared, we went back side of the road.
Yeah, I always walk against traffic.
I figured that's why that truck was honking or something.
I don't trust nobody to go over an inch and hit me in the back.
Yeah.
My son's beating down across that freaking dam, isn't it? Yeah. Or that causeway.
Yeah.
It's the only time I'm going to be burned all day long.
Boy, my ankles are hurting. I usually wear high tops.
Yeah, I always wear high tops. I can't do it. It's lowered.
I'm really feeling that.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about that side because they never got it flat. You're walking on a.
That's what I was going to say. This side might be a little bit better on my ankles.
Hope so.
Here we go, starting back on the Fairfield Causeway Trail after a nice little break. Had a Spam sandwich, some Smucker's strawberry banana juice squeezy thingy. Some crackers. What'd you have, feller?
I had some
Stuff, yeah. Food.
some tuna on crackers.
Tuna on crackers.
Then I had a little bit of a protein bar.
Alright.
Forgot the time, I think. And I had some little fruit things, dried fruit.
Uh-huh.
I meant to put in my back, in my pocket, I forgot.
And our fellow hiker who we met on the trail, who's also hiking the whole loop, he caught up with us. Ankles are pretty sore. Other than that, ain't too bad. But then we're only about 8 miles into this. 20 something more to go. Yeehaw!
What time did it? What time do you reckon it gets dark?
Nice and breezy. Mid-80s today.
Well, there's a 60% chance of rain. Did that go away?
I don't know. Oh, it's supposed to be
I think it was
tonight.
late when it was supposed to
It's
rain.
gonna be tonight.
Now it looks like raining right now. It goes that way.
Fairfield Trail, I guess so. Okay.
Just if we won't get lost.
Alright. That is weird. Blue paint on the bushes.
Yeah, that's straight east there. So.
Oh. Well, you'd think it'd be a little bit more wore down in this grass than this. If anybody's been hiking it at all. this is Templeton Creek now?
Yeah.
Huh? What do you want to do? Huh? Yeah. I guess. I've got an empty bottle in my backpack. I'll go ahead and fill it up. I ain't gonna sit here and filter it, but I will fill the bottle up. Oh. I'm tempted to lay down in it. I bet it'd feel good. Is it pretty cool?
Everyone I've come across is really cold.
Get my water before I lay my body in it. I don't know if I want to get totally wet though, because that'll speed up the whole chafing thing.
Get a tickly throat thing out.
Oh, that was driving me crazy earlier. Oh my gosh, Levi. Oh. Oh.
I like the name Gart Hill. Implies up.
Yeah, but I think it's
Close it down.
I think uphill is at least our last time was
What else? That right there? Star Hill Trail?
Yeah. Having us a little break there. What you got going on there, Levi?
Tuna wrap. Tuna wrap.
Oh, you get the lemon pepper?
Mm-hmm.
I've never had the lemon pepper. It doesn't sound good to me. I believe I got ranch. Sure. Let me see. Nope, that's hickory smoke right there. And I got mine on sandwich thins. Whole wheat, good for the heart. Right there. Come out over there. Gonna be going in somewhere back that way.
Other guys gonna come out that way sometime.
Yeah, we've picked up a hiker. He's actually doing the whole loop too.
Remember his name?
I think it's Andrew. I think his name is Andrew. I'm never good at remembering names, so I'm pretty sure he said his is Andrew. Yeah. How you feeling?
I think I'm still feeling pretty good so far.
And what's the mileage?
15 miles, 14 and a half
15
miles.
miles, but we've got like 12 or something to go. Dude, I don't know about you, but at the day, you know, we still got like twice as far to go.
Yeah.
I mean,
we're basically halfway.
You really feel that good?
I think I could do it if I had to, but I don't want to.
Yeah, that's about where I'm at too. We'll see. We'll see.
Eagle. You doing this thing?
Boys.
Eagle Trail section. Woo! Eagle Trail section, finishing her up. Let's go.
Every time you said that
Dig
was
it.
not 2 miles, we done this one, we'll be like, that's not 0.5.
It's like 10 miles long.
I had a decimal point in the wrong place, it's probably 5.
5 miles.
No, let's not be talking like that.
The last time, remember we got in that space-time continuum?
Yep.
It's gonna happen again. Victory.
There we go.
Over the top with our vanquished pride.
Oh. Yeah.
What?
Look at the sign.
Woo!
Yeah.
Long day.
Levi, how are you feeling after our failed 30-mile attempt, but commendable, more than commendable, 20+ mile hike yesterday? How are you feeling this morning?
Sore, a little chafed.
You got the chafing, I didn't.
And the neck sore more from sleeping. I have the sores part of my neck right now.
I personally, I'll give base camp anti-chafe stuff. I liked it, but I think he put it on just a little bit too late. That'd be my guess.
I think
You can sound me like he's already getting it a little bit before.
That's what I think too.
And here we are at the beautiful Whitewater Memorial Campground.
You're going the wrong way. You're going to go the wrong way.
Wrong way. And Brad Allen he's actually our camping neighbor. He is the next campsite way down that way. And here we have breakfast cooking on a charcoal grill. This is a minimalist campground camping. We didn't bring a whole lot. We just planned on sleeping.
Get all the ashes out. Never seen you done before.
May have to go down and visit Brad Allen before we leave and share some pig's feet with him. And what was our big excitement for last night, Levi?
Raccoons.
Raccoons.
Attack.
Swarms and swarms of raccoons.
Big raccoons. They're small raccoons. They're big
They
raccoons.
stole his backpack and chewed a hole in it.
Brad found it. Brad found the backpack.
Yep. We get some video. But hey, talking about disgusting stuff.
What do you got?
You want a little snack?
I'll dump the layout. What is the camera rolling?
Yeah.
Come on.
You ever
with
had it?
What is it? Pickle big
Yeah.
meat?
You ever had it?
Nah, I guess I had a bar. There's that little chunk.
Yeah, he wouldn't even. You ain't gonna try this?
Nope.
Oh.
He won't even try it.
They have chicken hearts once.
It's not quite that bad, but right about the time that you go in like that.
Yeah, you gotta get
I'm
this
a
big
skinny fella,
squiddy
buddy. I
looking
don't know
thing.
that I can quite do the peeled knuckle. It ain't bad.
Oh, look at that.
It's still got the
Look
fucking
at the hairs.
fur on it.
Look at the hairs.
Pardon my language, God. Look at that. That looks like. No, man, I ain't gonna say what it looks like.
I see it now.
Enjoy. Freshly manicured.
That's porn star net. That's been shaved.
Oh, God.
Porn star sack.
Indian scrotum.
Indian
Howlin' Hobbs.
scrotum.
When you
Oh
see
Lord, dude, I never thought about that. You're absolutely right.
Scrotum boy.
Hey look, hey, look, hey look. I shouldn't even do this. Okay, I'm getting teabagged.
That's terrible.
That's
the first
nasty.
time.
God, there's hairs hanging off of it. Oh, I pulled them out.
They're pickled, man.
Dude, I don't know about that. Hairs hanging out
There's
of it.
still a knuckle on it.
I'm not going to switch pieces. I don't like the hairs.
I was telling Mom and Dad that Theron always brings some kind of... When he ate that squid in the ink sauce, that was a little much there.
Yeah, the squid and ink sauce, for some reason, I eat octopus and a bunch of other crap, but the squid and ink sauce, like I agree with Randall said it looked like something that had been sitting on the bottom of the ocean down there in the Gulf of after the BP spill. That's what it looked like, sewage. It looked like sewage.
God. And what are some others? You them pig's feet. They're not... I could eat them, but...
It's just the vinegar. Well, now that I've seen the hairs, that kind of bothered me a little bit.
Yeah, I guess it's more appetizing after you had... Like, that would have had to have been right after the 20-some-odd-mile hike. Like, protein, come on. I need some meat, and this is what I got.
Things like that, like what isn't better after you've been hiking all day.
Hey, when Alan Hobbs sees this video, I'll challenge him to a race. I see he's got the scooter. I got the scooter too, baby.
I even got it.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna see that skull, and he's gonna be like,
with the googly eyes.
he'll have a skull on his after that.
Yeah, Dad. What it was, this was my dad's. Dad was out here. He took a real fucking bad spill on this man, and he didn't do something like that. Yeah, tumbling under his eye, and like literally huge, man. He messed his knee all up real bad. He had to get out, taken to the hospital from out here. That's where all the damage came from the scooter. That's how bad he wrecked it. Because where he crashed, man, it wasn't in a turn, it wasn't in nothing. It was just like he veered off the side of the road and just crashed all up in the woods. It knocked him out and everything. So he gave it to me. It's even got the road demon bell back there. But yeah, I just wanted to come down here. I figured you guys would be checking out. Horsefly.
No, that's some sort of bee, man.
Sweat bee. I had a horsefly laying on me yesterday when I was making a fire and bit the crap out of my hand. And
Oh, mercy.
I had to go down this morning and take me a shower. I smell like a butt dump, man.
I really need to too.
I'm more to cool off than anything. I think I did exhaustion personally.
You guys still sticking around for a little bit?
For a little bit. We got to sign out at 2, and I ain't gonna stay much past. I gotta be at work at 9. I have to sleep for at least a few hours.